Leaders with high cultural intelligence strategies have developed ways to use their cultural understanding to develop plans for new intercultural situations. By understanding other cultures, you can create a diverse team and shift paradigms. In the business world, leaders with high cultural understanding are more effective and easy to collaborate with. For example, let's sit there and say I wanted to go overseas to coach a soccer team in Central America. Although I know how to speak Spanish because of my heritage, the culture itself in Central America is different. How can I better recognize strengths and weaknesses in my cultural intelligence strategy where I can develop a plan for a new intercultural situation? By understanding other cultures, one can create a diverse team and organization to shift paradigms, like I said. And you can gain recognition in the business world by having a good repertoire when you're easy to collaborate with. By being more diverse and having high competency skills, going to Central America to coach a soccer team wouldn't sound bad after studying how Central America's culture is different than other Spanish-speaking countries. By improving my cultural intelligence strategy in myself and others, I can ensure that my organization will profit off of diversity and cultural competence. I interpreted myself to be cultured in the sense of improving my cultural intelligence strategy in order to plan cross-culturally with interacting. I can become more aware as well in order to develop cultural intelligence strategy where I can approach cultural dynamics and pitching an idea to a client, addressing a conflict with your team, or even conducting a performance review that most leaders do. By being aware of the demographics within the culture itself, I would want to enhance my cultural intelligence knowledge, or I can use the skills I have developed by improving cultural intelligence strategy in me and others. This knowledge made me think of what kind of small talk would be appropriate for a person from that culture. Example, if I'm in Mexico, I wouldn't want to ask any local individual if there's a nearby McDonald's. I want to create small talk to know where is the nearest taco shop if I want to get down the streets of the nearest soccer field and be able to walk around the neighborhood. Excuse me. By developing cultural strategy, I have not only asked for the nearby taco shop, I have created a union with someone asking for directions to a type restaurant where I can pitch ideas through the means of consciously being aware of any bias. I have developed a strategy where if I ask where's the nearest soccer field or football, how they say, I have become fluent enough in small talk. This knowledge impacted my overall perspective on having a strategy that encompasses all direct communication with other cultures through the means of knowledge and actually being aware of having a sense of recognition of that culture. Developing an organization where cultural intelligence, cultural understanding, and cultural intelligence strategy, there needs to be reasoning. Within the reasoning, there had to be motivation. Create the reason to form motivation to then fully develop a cultural strategy. The interpretation one has on a culture creates a bias where the conscious bias should be a tangible one that motivates in order to achieve.